Hello guys, hello, welcome to the stream. So today we are gonna play Pakistan versus New Zealand T20 World Cup semi-final 1. This match is being played at Sydney Cricket Ground, Sydney. And it's a very interesting match, guys. T20 World Cup semi-final, Pakistan versus New Zealand. What else do you want? Hello, it's Party guys. Thank you very much for joining in. Hope you are doing good, and I hope you are fine. So, but this match is just amazing. It's gonna be amazing to watch. Sydney Cricket Ground. Both the teams will get help from that ground. New Zealand have got good fast bowlers and Pakistan have got good spinners. And New Zealand have got good spinner in the form of what's his name? How are you? I am also good. I am also absolutely fine like you. Thank you very much for asking that. Oh, but this match is of all importance for both the teams if they want to proceed in this World Cup. If they want to go into the final, this is the last chance. If you lose here, you are just losing your dream of winning the T20 World Cup 2022. So I have just set up everything before we proceed. I just want to start the match quickly, but before that, let's just see the lineup once. Mohammad Rizwan, Babar Azam, Shan Masood. Haider Ali is not there. Instead of Haider Ali, we'll have Muhammad Haris. And Iftikhar Ahmed is there in place of Khushal Shah. I think it's gonna be in place of Khushal. It's gonna be Muhammad Wasim Jr. So obviously just shuffle the batting lineup a little bit. Muhammad Wasim, I think it's fine for Muhammad Wasim, and Shaheen Shah after that, then Haris Rauf at last. So this is how the Pakistani lineup looks, and it looks good for me. It looks really good for me. Now, New Zealand update T20 lineup. I think Cricket Friends will give the update for this lineup, and because of that, we are seeing this update lineup. Finn Allen, 68. Devon Conway, Ken Williamson, Glenn Phillips, James Neesham, Mark Chapman, Mitchell Santner, Ish Sodhi. Yeah, Ish Sodhi is wonderful spinner for the Black Caps, Tim Southee, Lockie Ferguson, and Trent Boult. So this is how the lineup looks for the Black Caps, and it looks solid, to be honest. So let's quickly jump onto the right on the match. Before that, let me just show you the match settings. Pitch settings, I have just made it a little bit tough here. It's grassy, dry. Pitch hardness, I have kept it as medium, and pitch cracks are light, so it's going to be very tough for the batsman to time the ball. And pitch wheel rate is normal, so it's batting friendly, not absolutely batting friendly, but it's very middle kind of a pitch. And in this match, I have customized the stadium is obviously the Sydney Cricket Ground, Sydney. Where is it? Sydney Cricket Ground, Sydney. And match type, match start time, and match difficulty is custom. Match settings, if I look at that, spring season default rain. Richard Illingworth is the umpire A, and Marais Erasmus is the umpire B. So these umpires are changed, so just to get that real feeling, because in the real match, Richard Illingworth and Marais Erasmus will be umpiring. So because of that, it's just almost the real feeling here. So let's go and start the match and see what is out of us. Each and every Pakistani fan would be waiting for this moment. They were not at all having any chance for qualifying for this World Cup semis, but something happened, like a miraculous thing, God gift, and they have qualified. So it's national anthems going on. And New Zealand is licensed team, so their faces will be just like the real ones, and you can expect that because it's licensed team. But other faces are not licensed, so you can just find something there. So I think national anthems are over, and because of that, let me just get this. Why am I not getting the sound. What's the reason behind this? I think there is some problems in my mic. Yeah. Hello, my mic is right, but the headphones are not. Let's see what's the issue. But if I remove this, then I will not be able to listen to the game sounds. That will be a problem. Okay, let's jump to the match. There. So it's Pakistan versus New Zealand T20 International World Cup semi-final at Sydney Cricket Ground, Sydney, and you can see the lineup of teams. It is.
Thanks, others. It's great to be with you, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions.
The pitch looks there will be a little bit cracked, as I have planned it that way. You have to plan the cracks, and that's why you are seeing cracks.
David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. Captains are ready for the toss.
So here's the spin in the coin. Babar Azam, the captain, spins the coin. New Zealand captain Kane Williamson won the toss. A very crucial toss won by Kane Williamson here, and he will be going to bat first. So it's a really, really good decision by Kane Williamson to bat first on this pitch. I think the toss will be very crucial here, and the New Zealand captain have won the very crucial toss. So here it is. Shaheen Shah Afridi bowling to the New Zealand batsman, opener Finn Allen, decisive opener Finn Allen and Devon Conway. Here he goes, first delivery coming up. Shaheen Shah Afridi to Finn Allen, semi-final. Here we go. Oh, first delivery, that was a good one. But Finn Allen is an absolute touch in this World Cup. He's single-handedly turned the match against Aussies, so you can see in which touch he is. But on the other hand, Devon Conway, he was also informed. First delivery, he is facing off this match, cuts the ball very confidently, but straight to the fielder, just a dot. So two deliveries, good deliveries bowled by Shaheen Shah so far, and just a single on board for the Black Caps. Oh, this time it's 3-1, it's 3-1, beautiful, it's 3-1 in the gap. Wonderful cover drive by Devon Conway to get off the mark, and the batsman will come back for the 2 for moving the score to 3 after 3 deliveries of the first over. So it's a quick start, I'd say, from the Black Caps. This time the batsman tries to go big, not able to pierce that gap. Chance for an out is there, but the batsman just comes in time. That was really, really good throw from the fielder. Direct hit, but not able to get the wicket. 4 deliveries, 4 runs on board. So wonderful delivery. Finn Allen trying to just go big, trying to go bang. No connection between bat and ball, and it's a dot. So how will Shaheen Shah in this over? This over has been tremendous by Shaheen Shah so far. It's another good delivery, pitch delivery in swinger from Shaheen Shah to end the over. After first over, New Zealand is 5 without loss. It has been a good start. It can be counted as a good start. First over, Shaheen Shah not able to do any damage there, and it's just 5 off the over. First over of Shaheen Shah. Now Naseem Shah is the new bowler here. Let's see what he does. Here he goes. First ball, Naseem Shah bowling to Finn Allen. Finn Allen again trying to just go bang. Chance for one out. Man, a throw is at the wrong end. Otherwise, this could have been first wicket for the Pakistanis, but that's not the case. Next delivery coming up. Second delivery, Naseem Shah. Good delivery. The batsman trying to drive the ball straight to the fielder. Not able to pierce the gap on that instant. Devon Conway. And it's another dot delivery. 6 so far, made by these explosive openers. This time they are again trying to hit it hard. Not a good connection. The ball straight away goes to that third man fielder, and it's just a single to be added to the total. So far, no boundaries hit by New Zealand batsmen, and Pakistan will be happy. This time it's edged, and it's right to the fine leg fielder, deep fine leg fielder. Just a single can be taken, and another good delivery by Naseem Shah in that instance. Guys, quickly vote in the poll that I've put up for you guys. Simple question is there: whom do you think will win tomorrow's match? I think I can just see 2 votes, 50% in favor of Pakistan and 50% in favor of the Black Caps. So just quickly vote. Let me get the idea. Whom do you support? Oh, this time! I was just waiting for this. When will they go big? And they just go big. The next ball. What a shot that was from Devin Convoy. That was a pitch delivery from Naseem Shah. I was just waiting for that. Just jumps onto that delivery, smashes that over the fielder's head into the boundary of Safar. And I think for the past couple of deliveries, he was just waiting for that go-to delivery. And he got that, and as soon as he got that, he just punished it for. That's a wonderful shot. Next ball, same delivery, same result over the fielder's head into the boundary of Safar. So 2 back-to-back boundaries from the over of Naseem Shah, and they have started to go big. These I think this pair of New Zealand openers, I think, is most explosive pair in this World Cup. Most explosive, I can say. I'm not wrong if I say this, because these are the most explosive openers I have seen so far in this World Cup. They have just gone bang from the ball one, but it took 1-2 overs for them to go big this time. But now they have started, and Pakistan will surely try to stop them. Let's see if they can do this or not. Here he goes again. What a delivery that was from Shaheen Shah. But again, the luck favors the brave here. It gets the inside edge of the bat, goes over the keeper's head for 4. That was edged for 4, and now I think they will try to change a field a little bit. A little bit of change will be required here. Only 2 fielders can be there, so that's why a fielder is required in the deep, because they are just jumping on the ball outside the off stump and trying to hit it over covers. This time it's a good delivery. The batsman cuts it beautifully in the gap, but there is a fielder in the deep. He will not allow the batsman to come back to the 2 for it. Just a single can be taken, moving the score to 21 for 0 after 2.2 overs, and now 21 on board for the Black Caps without losing a wicket against this pace attack of Pakistan, which is really good. This time the batsman goes big. It's in the air. It's right to the fielder in the deep. Shah Mahmood completes a good catch, and Devin Convoy got the end in the semi-final. I was talking about its good start by New Zealand. They have not lost any wicket against this wonderful pace lineup. But the next ball, he plays a nothing shot. There was a fielder in the deep. He was trying to clear the fielder. It's straight to that fielder, and it has got the wicket for the Pakistanis. And they'll be happy to get that wicket. Shah Mahmood catches a wonderful ball and sends Devin Convoy in the deck out. So Captain Kane is on strike, and he will be very, very important for Black Caps in this match, as Pakistanis have got the spinners, and spinners can trouble the Black Caps. So that's why he will be very important, Kane Williamson. Let's see how long will he be there on the wicket. Here he goes, but Fina is on strike. Good delivery, really good delivery by Shaheen Shah really on that instance. Guys, just quickly vote in the poll that I've put up. Simple question is there: whom do you think will win tomorrow's match between Pakistan and New Zealand? It will not take a lot of time for you to vote, but I will just surely get the idea. Whom do you support? So quickly vote without wasting any time. So far I can just see 4 votes, 75% in favor of Pakistan and 25% in favor of New Zealand, but I'm sure it's more than that. It will be a 50-50 contest, to be honest. It's going to be a very close contest. New Zealand are fighters, and we all know how they perform in the knockouts. Wonderful delivery again from Shaheen Shah. Really, I think Shaheen Shah is back in his rhythm before the injury. So let's try to end the over. Just 5 of the over, and the very crucial wicket of Devin Convoy. This time on a good delivery to end the over. The batsman just places that straight to short cover fielder. Dot to end the over after 3 overs. New Zealand are 21 for 1. So Naseem Shah got smashed for 11 the first over. Let's see how he goes for the second over. Here he goes. Kane Williamson on strike for the first time in this match, facing Naseem Shah. Kane trying to go big, is able to put the ball in the gap, and the ball is racing away the fence for four. What a strike that was! That was a sublime timing by Kane, and what a way to get off the mark. That was really, really gorgeous shot. Look at that shot, just pure elegant, pure placement, and Kane is known for that kind of placement. What a shot that was. No risk at all, and you have got the required reward. 4 runs. What else do you expect? So again, Naseem Shah is just getting very, very expensive. 15 given in 1.1 over, and Kane Williamson this time completely opposite shot, trying to pull the ball, and just gets the single out of it, moving the score to 20-1 after 3.2 overs. And now Finn Allen, who has been quite so far, is back on strike. Let's see how it goes for this delivery. 9 of 10 for Finn Allen. Oh, this time good shot by Finn Allen. Placement in the same region and the same result. 2 boundaries in this over of Naseem Shah, and that is some really great piece of batting, to be honest, by the Black Caps, because the delivery is not bad. The delivery is really, really good by Naseem Shah, just outside the off stump, but the placement and the timing by the batsman is just absolutely brilliant, and that's why they have got 2 goals. First it was Kane Williamson, and then it was Finn Allen. But this time Finn Allen just leaves the ball, lets that go through to the wicket-keeper for no one. It's a dot, and Naseem Shah will take a sigh of relief, because he has been smashed for 20 in 1.4 overs. There's still 2 deliveries remaining in this over, and let's see how the batsman goes. This time it's a good delivery up in the air, just lands short of the fielder. A single can be taken. Oh, what was that, man? What was that? It's another funny incident in the field, and that has given 5 or 4 runs. Yeah, I think it's 4. It goes straight to the fielder. The fielder throws the ball. Then the other fielder comes in the way, unnecessary dives, and just pushes that ball for 4. That is that is some ridiculous thing going on in the field. I don't know what's that. And because of that, they have got 5 runs. A single should have been there, but because of that blunder, they have got 5 runs, and Naseem Shah will not at all be happy by that effort. It's a slow one. It's up in the air, and it has been caught. Really good catch. Really, really marvelous catch by the fielder in the deep, and another batsman goes down. So this is their style of play. The Black Caps play like this, and in this match I think it has gone completely against them, because they have lost both of their openers inside the power play, and the power plays are not easy over. And what to say, 4 overs gone, 25 on board, and Phil Allen departs after scoring 18 of 14. Catch Shan Masood, bowl Naseem Shah. Shan Masood has taken both the catches, and he's the only fielder in that region. He's the fielder. That's why he has got the catch. So after 4 overs, New Zealand are 35 for 2, and Shaheen Shah will not continue for this over, surely, because Haris Rauf is the option for them. So Haris Rauf will continue for the over. For this over, Haris Rauf bowling to Glenn Phillips. Here he goes. Glenn Phillips trying to go big again. Look at this approach. I just really love the approach by New Zealand batsmen, because they just try to attack and put their position on the back foot. In this match also, as you can see in the T20 match also, they are trying to attack. They have lost 2 wickets, and still they just want to utilize the power play to the maximum extent. And that's why Glenn Phillips tried to go big from the ball 1. That's really good approach in T20 cricket, because it will reward you and reward you very well. Again, the batsman trying to go big. This time he is able to put the ball in the gap. The ball will not go. Oh, it has gone far. So the fielder that dived gave his 110%, but unfortunately was not able to cut that off before the boundary ropes, and it's a 4. Oh, good ball this time. Wonderful delivery by Haris Rauf, not giving the batsman enough room to work with, and the batsman just places that straight to the fielder. No one can be taken. Oh, I'm surprised to see this kind of poll, because 89% in favor of Pakistan and just 11% in favor of the Black Caps. The match is surely going to be much more interesting and tougher than this vote. I don't know what the people are thinking, but this match is surely not 11-89. It's 50-50, I would say. It's just 50-50 because New Zealand are really dangerous in the knockouts. And the World Cup again. What are you doing, man? This time it's Kane Williamson. It's right to the fielder again, and the third wicket goes down. I was telling you, Kane Williamson's wicket is very important for the Black Caps because he's the batsman who can play spin very well, and he plays a nothing shot straight to the fielder, and wicket number 3 going down for the Black Cap. He scores 9, catch Masood, goal Haisraw, and surprisingly all the 3 catches have been taken by Shan Masood only. What's that? Shan Masood is just wonderful in the field. Haisraw gets the breakthrough. This time that was a bad delivery. It could have been punished very well by Glenn Phillips, but he just places that right to the deep square leg fielder, and it's a dot. Single taken. Glenn Phillips is on 2 of 3. Glenn Phillips is on 2 of 2, and Jimmy Neesham is the new man in. Now they will have to bat their hearts out if they want to stay in the match, because this match is already in favor of Pakistan. So I just want to introduce Shadab in the power play. Let's see. Let's try to play this tactic here. Shadab Khan in the power play. Let's see how it goes. Oh, Shadab Khan. I'm sure they'll struggle a lot against Shadab. Oh, forced ball. Wonderful delivery by Shadab Khan. Even Glenn Phillips just places that very confidently in the gap. Gets the single out of it. Moves the score to 42 for 3. And Jimmy Neesham is on strike for now against Shadab Khan. First delivery, Shadab bowling to James Neesham. Wonderful delivery. I was telling you, they will struggle a lot against the spinners.
Just need to keep their head down now.
Again, it's spinning. It's spinning, man. It's spun. Because there are cracks in this pitch, and purposely I put that because I know it's going to be tough for batting. Oh, good delivery again by Shadab Khan. He's perfectly sticking to that outside the off-stump line, and it is working for him so far. This time the batsman tries to go big, able to pierce the gap. The ball is racing away the fence before. That was really pressure releasing shot by Jimmy Neesham on that instance, because for the past couple of overs there were no boundaries for the New Zealand, and this shot will just surely boost his confidence because it was a really good shot, wonderfully driven shot that was. And again Shadab Khan, again when the ball is turning, that will just boost his confidence really. This time it's wonderfully played, but straight to the fielder, so no ones can be taken or not 20 over after 6 overs, and after the end of the power play, the Black Caps are 46 for 3. Quickly vote, guys. Why are you not voting? Quickly vote in the poll. Simple question is there, would not take a lot of time for you. Just quickly watch, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you get notified when I come online. So Haisraw, after getting a wicket in the first over, let's continue with them. Here we go, first delivery coming up. Haisraw to the batsman Glenn Phillips, wonderful shot, but there is a fielder in the deep, just a single can be taken. Will they come back for the 2 for? No, they will not. The throw is at the right hand, so they will just be happy with the single there. And now the score will move on to 47 for 3 after 6.1 overs. Haisraw getting the wicket in the first over. Let's see how he goes in this over. Oh, good delivery, man. Again, Haisraw is bowling beautifully, and he is not giving a single chance for the batsman to score runs. That's really good bowling by him. If the score is not above 50, means it's not challenging enough. New Zealand give a target below 150, then I'll bowl with New Zealand to try to win the game. So because I just want to make this interesting, if it's 150 below, then it will be very easy chase. What a shot that was. James Neesham takes charge and smashes the first 6 of the match. What a shot that was. Wonderful shot that was from James Neesham. Look at that. That was outside the off stump. Enough room for James Neesham. He just swings his bat and it's in his hat for 6. What a shot. Wonderful shot. 7 of the over, 5 strokes so far. But that shot was just absolutely out of his world. Oh, this time good comeback by Haisraw after getting hit for 4, after getting hit for 6. Let's see how he goes after this. Oh, good delivery by Haisraw to end the over. Just 7 of the over of Harris after 7 overs. New Zealand now for 3 for 3. So Shadab Khan will continue from this end. There's a spin. And full delivery coming up. Shadab Khan, the batsman, trying to go big. Edges the ball and it's right to the fielder at backward point. No one's can be taken into dot.
Up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up.
It's a good delivery, man. That was a googly, and Glenn Phillips didn't read it at all. Good delivery by Shadab. Outside the off stump, wonderful delivery again by Shadab Khan. Straight to short cover fielder. No one's taken 3 back-to-back dots so far by Shadab Khan this over. And this time it's a wonderful shot. Some kind of acceptance sign that was from Glenn Phillips, knowing that he is not able to smash Shadab Khan like regular shots. Then he just switches a little bit, his strategy a little bit, and plays a little scoop for 4. That was a good shot, man. That was really good improvisation by the batsman, and he has got the reward for it. 4 runs. Good delivery again. The batsman trying to cut the ball. No connection between bat and ball. The ball goes straight to the backward point fielder. Just a dot delivery. So although he has been smashed before Shadab Khan, but just 4 of the over of Shadab so far. Wonderful delivery, 20 over by Shadab. After 8 overs, New Zealand are struggling 57-3. They want to get runs. They want to get quick runs. So I think we can put up another spinner. Mohammad Nawaz is the option. Let's see what he does. Here he goes. Mohammad Nawaz, first delivery to James Neesham, who smashed a 6 on the first in the previous over of Harris Rao. First delivery, he just places that straight to the fielder. No one's can be taken, and it's a dot delivery. He comes down with the ground, charge on the ball, gets the edge of the bat, and it has gone straight to the fielder, but off the bounce. That's why it's still out there. It could have been out as well, and it could have been 6 as well this time. That was a powerful strike. Good effort by the fielder at short cover, and he stopped the sorted boundary, to be honest. This time it's a shot of length delivery again. James Neesham trying to charge, gets the edge of the bat, goes in no man's land, and the batsman will be able to come back for the 2 for, moving the score to 59 for 3 after 8.4 overs, and James Neesham is again on strike. Again he goes big. So he is struggling a lot against spin, and this is just a visual, you know. He's trying to hit every ball. This time he has connected it very well. It's been the stand 6. So finally his wish of scoring a 6 against Nawaz has been true and has come true. That was a good shot, man. That was really a monstrous strike for 6. And with the help of that 6, the score moves on to 65-3 after 9 overs. And Shadab Khan will not continue for the straight 3rd over. Let's bring in Mohammad Wasim Jr. Actually, a lot of options are there for Pakistan, bowling wise. Wonderful delivery by Wasim Jr. to start off his over. Beats the batsman, all ends up on that instance. And it's a wonderful over. Wonderful delivery to start the over. So I think there should be a little bit change in the field, because there is no need of slip right now. As batsman is just not looking to catch the ball. What a strike, man. That has gone miles in the air, and straight to Shan Mahmood, who will be taking 4th catch of the match to send Glenn Phillips back in the dugout. It's another wicket, man. What's happening? I don't know what's happening to the New Zealand batsmen. They are just trying to play unnecessary shot. They are not trying to build a partnership, and the very pressure match, second time, they should not play like this. But they are playing. What can we do about it? Glenn Phillips bats after scoring each of 12 balls, and Mohammad Wasim Jr. gets the breakthrough in the very first over. That was a good delivery from Junior, and he got the absolute reward for that. It's a good delivery, man. Again, Mark Chapman is the other batsman, but Jimmy Neesham will be on strike, who has looked quite good. I think he's the only New Zealand batsman who has been consistent so far in this match. It's a wonderful strike by him. It's racing away the fence of 4. What a strike, man. What a strike, and he will not stop attacking. You can just sense that by the style of that shot, because that was really an attacking shot. He tried to just dominate the batsman in the bowler, and he got successful in that. That was a really good strike by James Neesham. This is slow one. Jimmy Neesham trying to cut the ball hard. Couldn't get that elevation. Places that straight to the fielder. No one's can be taken, and it's another dot.
Couldn't find a gap.
So Jimmy Neesham is looking good, 22 of 19. If only he's not throwing his wicket away. It's edged. It's in the air, and I think it's gonna go for 4. And I think it's a no ball as well from Wasim Jr. So 4 runs, 1 on of no ball, and an extra delivery. So this over has just become very bad, even after the wicket, an umpire wicket of Glenn Phillips. This is the outside of stump. Wonderful line executed by Muhammad Wasim Jr. there, man. Really good ball, really good delivery that was. Wonderful delivery again. Straight to the fielder. And it's a dot 20 over after 10 overs. New Zealand has 75 to 4. And let's see what happens, because still you cannot write New Zealand off. They are real fighters. They are real fighters. Ooh, good delivery. Really good delivery again. And the batsman gets beaten. And who is on strike? Mark Chapman is on strike. And Chapman is really good player of cricket ball. Outside the off stump, Chapman trying to go big, gets the edge of the bat, straight to the fielder, off the bounce. No one's can be taken. 2 back-to-back dots by Muhammad Nawaz. The batsman going hard on that ball. Again, no connection, not a proper connection. And this pitch is really tough for batting, to be honest. So I think it will be very interesting to bowl on this pitch and try different totals. That's what I'll do. I don't think so New Zealand are trying to go beyond 150. So if they are staying just below 150, then I will not be batting. I'll just bowl with New Zealand trying to defend the total. Because it gets really, really funny, and it's enjoying to bowl on these pitches. What an over! It's a maiden over from Muhammad Nawaz in this T20 World Cup. I think what a over that was. Oh, dots, 6 dots back to back against Mark Chapman, and Mark Chapman was not at all having any idea of any ball. That's really great bowling by Muhammad Nawaz. Now let's see what he does. Here he goes. Oh, another marvelous delivery, man. Jimmy Neesham gets beaten all ends up, and I think it's just bowling at its best right now. Some really great bowling performance we have seen so far, and they have executed the plan very well. Another wonderful ball beating the batsman all ends up. What a wonderful match this has been so far. Bowling wise it has been perfect, but batting wise it has been nightmare for the Black Caps. It's edged, and it will go for 4. It's in no man's land, and as soon as it lands in no man's land, it has gone for 4. That was not a convincing hit by James Neesham, but still it went for, and he will take that 4 because runs are not coming for the Black Caps right now. Runs are just dried up, and they just want to, even they're not scoring single and doubles because of the perfect plan of the bowlers. This time the batsman tries to go big, clears the infield, clears the outfield, the ball races away the defense for, so finally a welcome boundary, and that too, proper boundary with 100% confidence. It will just boost the confidence of Jimmy Neesham, because he is the only batsman who has looked quite good so far from the New Zealand side. So that's good news for the Black Caps, that he is able to hit boundaries, and that was really good shot to be honest. Okay, trying to just get that fine 4. Not able to pierce the gap. Jimmy Neesham is straight to the fielder. I think the dot 20 over after 12 overs. New Zealand are 83 for 4, and let's see what will Muhammad Nawaz do after the main over. Here he goes. The batsman charges very well. Deposit that into the pan to 6. So Mark Chapman, after playing the maiden over from Muhammad Nawaz, first ball he charges up and hits that for 6. That's called revenge, man. That's called really good revenge. What a shot that was from Chapman. Again, he tries to go big. Couldn't find any connection between that ball and it's a dot. It's edged and taken. So the revenge of Muhammad Nawaz completes, and the struggle of Mark Chapman ends, because he smashed Nawaz for 6 in this over itself, and he's opting for the review. What's that, man? What is that? That's not gonna work at all, I think, because it's clearly edged. Look at that. Wonderful delivery. Mark Chapman trying to drive the ball. It has taken clear edge of the bat. It's a big, thick edge, to be honest. It's not a thin edge. It's a thick edge. And I don't know what's happening. And Erasmus will just stand with his decision of out. Catch from Milvan Bol Nawaz. The struggle of Chapman ends with Nawaz. Wonderful delivery. Middle Sandman, so the tail has started to come for the Black Caps. And they are struggling a lot here, man. A lot. I didn't expect them to struggle this much, but they are doing it. What can we do about it? Mitchell Santor can bat, and he can bat very well, and that's the shot. That's the shot. Wonderful shot. And he just tried to do extra ordinary swing. Not able to pierce the gap, but still a single. That will just boost his confidence because that was from the middle of the bat. 7 of the over of Nawaz so far. Wonderful piece of bowling. Jimmy Neesham cuts that ball, cuts that right to back foot point. No one's can be taken. It's a dot for the over. Wonderful over from Nawaz comes to an end. Just 7 of that over. And now I think it's time to bring in and put pressure on the Black Caps because Shadab Khan can bowl really well. Shadab Khan can continue that pressure. Ooh, what a shot, man! Almost gave his wicket away. If he would have connected that, then it's gonna go for 6. It would have gone for 6. But because of this pitch is really, really nightmare for the batsman. Again, he tries to go big, gets the edge of the bat. The ball goes in the gap, and I think it can go for 4. No, it will not go. It will be just a 2 for New Zealand. And still they are struggling. It has not ended that they are struggling yet. Oh! Wonderful delivery. Mikkel Santner trying to drive the ball. No connection. And it's another dot. It's outside the off stump. Wonderfully bowled by Shadab. And it's another dot. So I told you they will struggle a lot against this spinner. And this can be the case in the real match as well. Yep. Another good delivery, but played it wonderfully. Very fine. Sublime strike. And will go for 4. So 100 is up for the Black Caps in 14th over. One delivery to go up to 14th over. 100 is up. They will be very happy. And they will try to finish it off in style. Wonderful delivery to end the over after 14 overs. 96 of 5 the score of New Zealand. And they are trying to find a rhythm in the match. So guys, quickly vote in the poll that I've put up. Simple question for you. Whom do you think will win the match? And just hit the like button, subscribe button, and press the bell icon as well. Mohammad Nawaz will continue from this end for the straight 4th over, and 4th ball he gets smashed for the big 6.
That was just a massive
on the previous over when he started over, in the previous over when he started off, he got smashed for the big 6, and this over he in this over also has smashed for the 6. So let's see how he goes. But in the previous over, he got the wickets after getting smashed. Let's see what he does in this over. It's another big 6. It's another big 6. So I was telling you, don't write New Zealand off because they are really, really good in fighting. Any of that fighting spirit, even if you are not having players like that, but still you are a winning side. And that's what they show in every cricket World Cup or ICC tournament. This time he comes down the ground, well ahead of the fielder. Chance of a 2-4. Will they get it? No, yes, they will get it easily because the bowler was standing very, very away from the stumps. If he could have stood a little bit near the stumps, this could have been the wicket. Good delivery, etched. So the match is still nicely poised, to be honest. New Zealand will try their best to give a big target. It's a good strike, man. What a shot. Dill scoop, second dill scoop against the spinner and has gone for 4.
That's a really good half century.
So it's 50 up for James Neesham. What a knock under pressure, semi-final, and this man played wonderfully. This man played wonderfully. It's edge, man. Not able to go in the gap and dot. So 114 for 5 after 15.0 overs. 5 last overs remaining, means 30 deliveries remaining for the New Zealand to make a mark. And Shadab Khan will surely continue from this end. Let's see how he goes. Oh, wonderful ball outside the off stump. Jimmy Neesham places that straight to the fielder. No ones can be taken. Single can be taken. No boundaries can be taken, obviously, but singles can be taken. Single can be taken. Oh, wonderful ball. Shadab is executing that wide outside the off-stump line very well, and that is troubling the batsman a lot. We have seen it so far. We have seen it, and it's very, very obvious. Oh, wonderful ball. But another good shot. It's in the gap, and I think the batsman will be just getting a single out of it. 116 on board for New Zealand. It's still a very good score, to be honest. It's not a bad score. It's a very good score from the Black Caps' point of view this time. What a shot. What a shot that was from Santner. Pure timing on that shot. Its placement, exquisite, and has got wonderful shot. So 6 of the over of Shadab so far. He has not got any wicket in this match. This time he goes big, and it's another good shot. It's in the gap, and it's another boundary. So they are pinching it off very well. Previous over went this match for I think around 18, and this over has gone. It's another 4. It's another 4. So 3 back-to-back 4s of Shadab Khan, and Mitchell Santner is just looking dangerous, man. What a batting effort. Naseem Shah is having. So Pakistan is currently having 8 overs of their pace bowlers, and still they went for the spinners. I don't know what was the plan, because spinners were performing really well, that's why I think. But in the death overs, you cannot go with the spinners on any pitch. Okay, and the batsman tries to go big, straight to the fielder. Just a single can be taken. James Neesham is all set for the exquisite finish. He is all set for the wonderful finish. Let's see if he can do that or not for his team. But he is all set for that. Slow bouncer, read it very well, place it very well, and it's another boundary for Santner. From the past, I think 4 deliveries, Santner has hit 4 back-to-back 4s. Oh, he's unstoppable at the moment. I told you that Santner can bat, and he can bat really well, and he's just showing that. Another good strike, and what's the fielder doing there? It's in the gap for 4. That's really great piece of batting from these two. These two have just turned the table in the past couple of overs, because after 12 or 13 or 15 overs, Pakistan were just bowling really well. They were on top, not allowing anything to score, but as soon as Santner came, he has just turned the table on its head. Wonderful piece of batting from him so far. Good delivery, man. This was a proper fast delivery by Shaheen Shah Afridi, and it has beaten Santner really well. Let's see how he ends. A 9 of the over of Shaheen Shah so far, which is good. Wonderful delivery to end the over. Yorker length. Wonderful delivery to end the over. After 17 overs, England are 175. And this over will be given to high throw. Let's see how it goes. First delivery coming up, high throw. Bowling to Jimmy Neesham, who is dangerous, man. Who's all-time dangerous, and he just confirmed that with the 6. What a shot that was. Reads the length over and just punishes that ball out of the park for 6. And it's 50-run partnership. I think it's revival partnership, and it's revival World Cup revival partnership for the Black Caps. Because these two have played it really well in the dangerous conditions. It's a good ball by Haris Rao. Good Yorker length delivery. Comeback delivery from him. And just a single can be taken. 144 is the score, and 4 deliveries remaining of Haris over. I think Mitchell Santner, it's good to bowl slow ones against Santner. Good delivery, really good. 28 of 17 for Santner. Wonderful piece of batting from him as well. Good delivery, man. Haris Rauf came back, backing out all orders after getting hit for 6 on the first delivery. Really good bowling. Just 2 back-to-back dots against Santner, who is just dangerous at the movement, and it is edged. It's straight to his one, and he will just dive towards it left to complete a wonderful catch and send dangerous Santner back in the dugout. They will be very relieved to see the back of Santner, because he just played that required cameo for New Zealand, and he was continuing the same. What a catch that was. Gets the wicket. Santner departs after scoring 28 of 20. Wonderful knock, man. This can be game-changing knock from Santner. Because he came in a situation where 5 were down, and the run rate was also not at all good. So wonderful piece of batting. Oh! Wonderful delivery from
That's a wild one.
Haris Rauf, and
Nothing
look at the
elegant about that
comeback
shot.
of Haris
Just
Rauf
not
after getting
timing it at
matched
all.
with 6 on the
Ball
first
one.
ball. 6 on the first ball, single, dot, dot, wicket and dot. What an over. What a wonderful over that was. Shaheen Shah will continue against Jimmy Neesham because he is looking dangerous. Jimmy Neesham cuts the ball, is not able to pierce the gap, straight to the fielder. Just 2 overs remaining for the New Zealand to just make something in this World Cup and stay in the World Cup. If they are able to put anything above 150, then it's going to be very, very competitive. It's in the air and it has gone. It's right to Shan Masood, who will be taking 5th catch of this match. And it's another wicket for Shaheen Shah Afridi. Wonderful piece of bowling this is. He's just executing that wide Yorker length plan very well and it's getting rewarded. Shan Masood completes the 5th catch of this match. I think it's most catches by any player in a World Cup match. With 6th catch, man, that's really amazing. Oh, wonderful delivery.
They never really got in the right position to drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
So far it has been a really good effort by Shaheen Shah Afridi. 3.3 over, just 19 runs even and 2 crucial wickets at crucial stages of the match. So that's really sublime effort by him and he's just leading that pace battle. And if Pakistan wins the match here, then surely it almost got carried to the fielder. That was really good shot. They can come back for the 2-for. No, they will not. No, they will not.
Decisive running might have got
That's wonderful piece of bowling. Just 1 run off the over of Shaheen Shah so far. What can you say about it, man? What can you say about it? Just see and enjoy. It's a good ball, but extraordinary strike that was from Tim Saudi. And he has exactly put the ball in the gap. He will not get the boundary out of it, but surely he will get very, very crucial 3 runs.
Saudi gets off the mark.
Wonderful piece of batting. That shot was really good. So, who will bowl the last over? 148 on board for the Black Caps, and Haris Rauf is having 1 over left. I think Haris Rauf will bowl the last over because the captain will go with his experience instead of Wasim Jr. Post ball, another marvelous ball, man. What can you say about that? That's really picture for away from Haris Rauf to beat the batsman hands up, and it's a dot twist at the over. It's a good strike, man. Same region targeted by Tim Saudi again, and this time he will get rewarded with the boundary.
Out of the middle, race to the boundary.
So I think after that shot, there will surely be a change in the field because he is targeting that area much often now. That's why the captain will change the field, and New Zealand has scored past 150, which is really good score. Which is really good this time out. Good shot, very hard cut shot by Tim Saudi, but straight to the fielder, and it's a dot. Just 4 of the over of Haris so far. No wickets for him, but 4 runs. Oh, this time what a shot! Perfectly driven shot by Team Saudi. Batsman trying to come back for the 2-for and chance for out for there, but he eventually didn't take the bails off. That's why it's gone. 6 of the over, wonderful over so far to be honest. The 6 of the last over so far, and it's a good shot. Diving effort by the fielder, shot cover to stop the ball going in the gap, and it's a dot. Last delivery coming up. Shaheen Shah Afridi has bowled wonderfully in this match, but how can you forget the effort of Haris Rauf? So 2 for 20 over, 8 of the over of Haris, and after 20 overs, New Zealand have been able to put 156 on board and lost 7 wickets. So I think we should bowl with both the teams here because the target is not big, and if Pakistan bats, they will surely make the target. So that's why I will be bowling with the Black Caps and try to defend. So I just before we start the chase, I just want to show you this important fact, this really crucial thing here. Oh, what's this? So look at the scorecard. Look at the catches. Catch Shan Masood, catch Shan Masood, catch Shan Masood, catch Shan Masood, catch Shan Masood. So 5 catches taken by Shan Masood means he was just absolutely everywhere in the field. And if a batsman is taking 5 catches in the match, then what can you see? What can you tell about it, man? What can you tell about it? He is just like everywhere in the field. and he took 5 catches in the match. That's really funny. I just found it very funny. I don't know what you guys think, but I just found it really, really funny. Before we start the chase, guys, make sure you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button, and you vote in the poll that I've put up with a simple question: whom do you think will win the match? So I think the target is very less. That's why I want to just make this match interesting. That's why I just bowl with the black caps, and bowling is really, really interesting on this pitch, as the pitch is helping bowlers a lot. So I'll just bowl with the black caps, and let's see if I can defend this 156 runs or not. And if I'm able to defend that, then it will be just a nightmare for every Pakistani fan, I know. But let's try. It's tough. It's really tough because 156 is not an easy target to defend against a side like Pakistan. But we'll try to do that, and New Zealand have got the pace battery which can do so. So first delivery coming up. Muhammad is one strike. Tim Saudi is the bowler. Let's see what happens. Good delivery. I just want to put that short cover because when Pakistan were fielding, that short cover fielder was a very, very loose. That's why. Let me just get the fielder here. A lot of gap will be there, obviously, but this fielder works like a charm for everyone. So that's why I want to have a fielder here.
Bit of a change up in the
Let's
field.
go. Same field I was bowling when Pakistan were bowling.
Yeah.
What a shot, man. That's really good strike. Gorgeous strike, but there is a fielder in the deep. Just single can be taken. Muhammad Rizwan gets off the mark. So as Pakistan, and in just 2 deliveries, that's really good. Babar Azam is on strike, who is up form. And Pakistani fans are really hoping that he comes back in form at the right time. What a shot. But just a single can be taken, moving the score to 2. And it's really important for the New Zealand to not only stop runs but also get the wickets. If they are having wickets in hand, then the finishers can finish it off. That's why the target is not big, and they should be very, very careful before they make any change. This is really good delivery, and it's right to the fielder. So Muhammad Rizwan departs in the very, very first over. So New Zealand are back in the match with this wicket. What a delivery there was. That was a cutter. That was not an outswing or anything. And New Zealand, Muhammad Rizwan trying to just cut it like in the previous match he did. And he got out the same in the previous match as well. I saw that wicket of him. And he got out the same way. He was trying to cut the ball hard. Cuts it straight to the fielder. And it's a wicket. Wicket number 1 goes down for the Pakistanis. They are in trouble at the start itself. What a delivery that was from Tim Saudi, beating the batsman all ends up, and he has got the reward for that. But the next batsman just goes big. Shahan Masood is the batsman on this, and he has been sent ahead of Mohammad Harris, as this situation demands that. This situation demands a batsman to just be at this crease and try to make those runs. Otherwise, it will be very difficult in the end. Like this, which is very difficult to bat on. It's a good delivery. Shahan Masood trying to cut it hard. Couldn't get that elevation required. And it's another dot. And Trent Bowl will just continuously bowl like a bowling machine on that line. And you will have to improvise so that you score runs. If you are just playing it like this, then Trent Bowl will not at all have any problem to bowl that perfect outside the off-stump swinger. This is a good delivery. So right to that short cover. I told you that short cover fielder is really important in these types of matches, because it works a lot for you. It's a good delivery, but the batsman is able to fill the gap this time and places that in the gap. The ball races to the fence for not a boundary, it's just a single. 4 runs on board for Pakistan in 1.4 overs. It's a good shot, almost carried to the field. I want to see the replay. I surely want to see the replay of that, because it looked like it has carried it to the field. Let me just show you the replay. Good shot, good cut shot, hit by Babar Azam. Good cut shot, and look at that, look at that, look at that. Slow and steady. Oh, just bounced. Yeah, it bounced just ahead of the fielder, centimeters ahead of the fielder, and that's why Babar Azam is now down. What an over this has been from Tim Saudi. It's one of the over in 5 deliveries, and last delivery still to go. It will just surely tell us more idea. But yeah, it's a dot 20 over after 2 overs. Pakistan are 4 for 1. It has been tremendous start by the Black Caps, and I was expecting that because whenever Kane Williamson is captain, he just puts a wonderful fight. Oh, what a delivery, man! Shan Masood trying to cut the ball hard, not having any kind of ball, and it's another dot by him now. It's a slow one, but read wonderfully by Shan, and he has put that ball in the gap for 4.
No chance there.
Now it's low one, and Shan Masood just reads that perfection, pulls that ball in the gap, gets the perfect boundary out of it, and 8 runs. So first boundary comes from Pakistan in the 3rd over, and that's because New Zealand have bowled really well. Another good ball. Shan Masood trying to go big again. No connection between bat and ball, and it's that outside the off stump line has worked perfectly for everyone. It's another good delivery. Shan Masood drives that straight to short cover fielder, and it's another dot. This time it's cut beautifully, it's cut in the gap, but there is a fielder in the deep. Just a single can be taken, moving the score to 9 for 1 after 2.5 overs, and now who is on strike? Babar Azam, the captain, is on strike. Captain Babar. Oh. Good try. I think it will be just the difference in this match will be a single batsman who can stay at the wicket, who can stay like Jimmy Neesham did, who can play that type of a knock for Pakistan. And if someone plays, then Pakistan will win the match. It will be just a matter of that knock, and from where it will come, you'll have to decide. Good shot, man. He was just trying to play that shot from the start, and finally he able to do that. Wonderful shot, cuts that beautifully. Mouse try, excellent, superb, wonderful, and it has gone to 4. So first boundary against Trent Bolt, that was. It's another beautiful cut shot by Babar Azam, and he is just giving the answer to everyone why he is called Classical Babar.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
So 2 back-to-back outswingers from Trent Bolt, and both of them has gone for 4, and this time it's good delivery, man. Sam was a good delivery, didn't give enough room for the batsman, and it's a dot delivery. 2 back-to-back 4s in this over, which is really good for the Pakistan. Oh, this is another good delivery. That was an up-pitch one. Could come back by Trent Bolt after getting it for 2 back-to-back 4s.
Wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away.
It's another good ball. It's right to the field and not able to pierce the gap. Babar Azam on that instance, and it's another dot delivery. So I think this gap is very big, so they can have a fielder here. And now let's try to bowl a bouncer and surprise the batsman. It's what type of shot that was? What type of a shot that was? It's chance of a run out for the batsman save, but surely I'll look at the shot, and it's looking something like gully cricket shot from Babar Azam there. Let's look at the replay. Where's the replay? Here it will come. No, not scorecard. That shot was just really weird kind of shot from Babar. Look at that shot. It's a slap on the face of the bowler. Oh, what kind of a shot that is, man? Look at that. Look at that shot. It's a slap on the face. The first time I saw this kind of shot, it was very good, and that's really amazing thing to watch. So Saudi will continue not coming for a straight 3rd over. So the problem for New Zealand is they have not got any other bowler except Saudi and Bolt and Lockie Ferguson. That's the problem here for them, because no doubt Saudi and Bolt are really good power play bowlers, but they have not got anyone to back. That's the problem for them, and it can hurt them here. Oh, what man! This man's pace is just to watch out for. What a delivery! That was full pace, sheer pace from Lockie Ferguson, and batsman was almost beaten. And let me tell you how effective will he be if he gets to manage to do a change of pace a little bit. 156 Ks, can you believe that? 156 Ks from Lockie Ferguson, and the batsman is trying to hide something. It's a wonderful shot, man. The delivery was pacey, but has gone for boundary with more pace than this. What a shot that was, wonderful.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign that
4 runs, and Shan Masood will surely get the boost in the confidence with the shot. It's in the air, it's in the gap as well, and it's another boundary for Shan Masood and Pakistan. And Ferguson. It pulled away wonderfully, so 3 back-to-back. It will not go to boundary, but surely the batsman will be able to come back for a looper. So 3 good shots we have seen from Shan Masood in this over, and which will be really helpful for Pakistan to stay in the match. It's cut beautifully, but not able to pierce the gap this time. It's a dot.
End of the over. 11 runs.
So it's a dot 20 over. After 5 overs, 30 on board for the Black Caps, losing a wicket, and now it's time to see some bowling change, and we are expecting some smart bowling moves by Kane Williamson in this match, because he is known for that. I think Mitchell Santner-ish Sodhi is precise, so let's try to give him the over. Let's see what will the batsman do. Babar Azam on strike to face Ish Sodhi. First ball, what a shot! He tracked that from offside and smashed that on the leg side. What kind of a shot that was? What's the fielder doing? I don't know, man. What was the fielder doing there? Trying to play with the ball. And yeah, it's a single. 3 for taken. So not the ideal start for Ish Sodhi. This is the last over of the power play, and the batsman will surely try to do it. Let's see if they get the reward for this or not, but they will surely try to do it. Oh, what a shot, man. Cuts that beautifully. Shan Masood not able to pierce the gap. That's a different story, but shot was from the middle. It's a good ball. Wonderfully played. Straight to the fielder. And it's a dot. So after that 3-4, it has been quite quiet in this over. Batsman comes down the ground. It's into the stands for the 6. Oh, so that was really superb over so far from Ish Sodhi, but that 6 has just made it worse. 9 of that over now. It's a dot 20 over, but 39 on board. It's really, man, still it's nicely poised. It's gonna go down to the last ball in this match, I'm telling you. So now I think there's a little bit chance to change the field, because these batsmen are trying to just go big now. Can get this fielder here, and let's see if this works or not. It should work, because Khatto, if they are there, then this shot is only possible. It's a good shot, and he is able to get the ball in the gap. That's the reason he's getting those boundaries. Babar Azam, I was telling you that Kane Williamson could have been this batsman like Babar Azam from the New Zealand side, but he got out unfortunately. That's why Babar Azam is making the difference. On these kind of pitches, batsmen who can score boundaries by piercing the gaps, that type of batsman is required, and Babar Azam is just like that, and Kane Williamson is also like that. But he got out, Babar is still there. It's pulled away, straight to the fielder, and it's a dot. So how many required for the Black Caps to win the match? That's important. For how many defend? Oh, it's a good ball, man. Yorker length from Ferguson being the batsman almost. I am expecting Ferguson to go full and pace. Oh, and this, when you are bowling full and pacey delivery, this type of shot is expected. I was expecting to stop this as well, man. What was that? Oh, etched, and it's another 4. So 3 4s in total for Ferguson and Pakistan are right back in the match. That over was just really not in favor of New Zealand. That's why They are trying to change the field a little bit.
Captain
They
makes
just want to
some adjustments
just
to the field.
drag the length a little bit, make it difficult for the batsman to come near the ball. It's up in the air, just lands before the fielder. Chow, directed from the deep. If the batsman would have run, he would have surely gone out. It's 50 and 5 difference again between these two. In a very important game, it's a semi-final game, this partnership can be the match-turning partnership. But spinners will surely try to stop them. Let's see if they get successful in that or not. Sodhi is the bowler. He has bowled quite well so far, and I am telling you, spinners are the only difference here in this pitch, because this pitch is really difficult for the batsmen when spinners are bowling, and this over of Sodhi shows that. If you are bowling perfect lines, just 1 run so far of this over of Sodhi. Oh, this time it's cut beautiful, it's cut hard, but not able to pierce the gap. And Kane Williamson has put exactly fielders in a position where the batsman will time the ball. It's edged again, and the throw is at the wrong end. Otherwise, this could have been chance for the wicket. So a single 20 over, wonderful over from Sodhi comes to an end. 53 after 12 run over. This is really good over to follow up, releasing the pressure, and Ferguson is the, I think, weak link here. Ferguson is the weak link here. So Mitchell Santner will get the over because Sodhi has bowled really good. Oh, this shot was expected, man. This shot was expected there, and he has played the same shot before. Babar Azam is back and forth. So Mitchell Santner is getting welcome with a boundary. This time it comes down the ground. What a strike for 6 from the captain Babar, and they are surely not going to leave the match. He has just riding the length a little bit, but it's not working in favor of New Zealand. This time it's a good ball. It's just a single, and it's directed as well. So 70 required for 94, and because of those overthrows, 2 for getting out, and Babar Azam is back. Babar Azam is back on the strike now. How will you plan against Babar? That's the really important thing, because he is settled out there, he is looking in touch, he's looking in form, and you'll have to do something extra to get his wicket. Because if you do not do this in a couple of overs, then the match will go beyond your reach. It's a good delivery, straight to the fielder. So 3 dots when the over by Sodhi. So Sodhi has bowled 2 overs. I think it's time to get in a change here, but there is no option for New Zealand. They have utilized all of them. Kane Williamson is the option, but his power is just 52. So surely they'll not go with this. 6 options are there. 6 options. Jimmy Neesham is the option, right? Fast medium. So let's try to go with him. He can be very good at this pitch, because if you are just taking the pace off and turning the ball a little bit, and the ball is scraping on the pitch and making the batsman very difficult to time the ball. Just throw it quickly. It's chance of a run out here. It can be the run out. Oh, is it out? Will the umpire opt for the... No, it's not out. It's very close. Let me just show you the replay. I think it was very close. Very close. I think umpire should have opted for the throw, but he was not ready to do that. Just close angle, slow and steady. Slow and steady. I think this angle will be good. Oh! Look at that, man. Look at that. It's just a matter of inch. Matter of centimeter here, not the inch. Look at that. Just shot here and there would have been the wicket, number 2 for the Black Caps. But the batsman gets luck on his way, and he's safe out there at the crease. Shan Masood. It's a slow one. Shan Masood cuts that right to the fielder. No one's can be taken, and it's a dot. So here on this pitch, the main thing is you have to mix it up, and you have to mix it really well. It's a big shot. It's in the air, and it's gone for 4. So I think New Zealand should have some fielders here and there, because if they are having just 1 fielder on the boundary ropes, then the batsman is able to time them really well. That's why they should have a little bit spread in the field. Let's see if this field works for them or not. Again, an off cutter. So 6 of the over of Neesham so far. It's edged, man, for 4. What a ball that was. That was a gem of a delivery by Jimmy Mitchell, beating the batsman, but unfortunately it didn't go in his favor. So 8-10-1 so far, and this over is also going against him. It's a good ball, cuts that hard, cuts that in the gap, chance of a 2-for, and they will not come back this time because the last was really ruthless. Oh. But the problem here is Babar Azam because he is timing the ball absolutely brilliant. The time he just cuts the ball, there is a fielder in the deep. It's a signal can be taken and just goes well off that over of Mission, and now Pakistan looks in control. They are looking in control. This over has to be good by Santner. Has to put pressure. Babar Azam comes down the ground, eyes on the ball, gets to the pitch of the ball, and it smashes that for 6. That's really great piece of batting from Babar, and he is looking unstoppable at the moment. This was a good ball. That is that. It's right to the fielder. No one's can be taken. It's not.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into
So
the slot.
Mitchell Santner has been not effective in this match so far. It's off the boundary. It's really off the bounds. It's a good ball. Wonderful comeback by Santner after getting it for 6 in the very first ball. It's a good ball, man. 6. He was hit for 6 on the first ball, and after that he has just, I think, got 4 dots. That's really great. Oh, this weird shot in the air. It can be the wicket that New Zealand were in need of. Yes, it's the wicket, and Babar Azam gets the pressure and gets out. What a ball that was from Santner. Just pitches that shot. Babar Azam trying to scoop the ball and just gets some part of the bat, then it goes on shoulder, and Conway will not make any mistake. Babar Azam departs after putting 47 of 36 in 43 minutes, and now the match is looking really good. Mohammad Hai is the new man. Rajan Pole, Wi-Fi, WLN. What are you trying to type, man? I am not getting it. Sorry. So Jimmy Mitchell will continue from this end because he will good over. Batsman beaten a couple of times. Shan Masood on the other hand is playing really good. So New Zealand will have to be careful of him. It's a wide delivery by him. 74 required of 53. It can be done easily, I know. But will they be able to do this? It's another. What is he doing? And it's another fight. Why can't he bowl perfect line? Now let me just bowl in, swing a Yorker. Let's see what the batsman does do. It's a good ball, man. Got the edge of the bat. Could have gone onto the stumps as well. And it was direct hit. New Zealand batsman. New Zealand is in fire in the field, and they have got their breath back after the wicket of Babar. It's a good ball. Shan Masood not able to pierce the gap. Places that straight to short cover fielder, and it's another dot. So 3 deliveries bowled so far, and 3 dots so far. 2 runs given, but 3 dots. It's a good shot. Cuts the ball hard. Cuts the ball in the gap. Chance of a 2-for. The throw is at the right, and chance of an out as well. And I think this time can be close, a little bit more close. Yes, they are going for the third umpire. And this looks close. Yes, it's the wicket number 3. And it settled. Shan Masood departs after scoring 36 of 30. Strike rate of 115. So I was telling you, man, Hill, Shan and Babar were playing. They were looking one-way traffic. But suddenly, New Zealand have got the revival. And we know if they get the revival, then they will get the win. But will they be able to do that? Oh. Wonderful shot by Iftikhar Ahmed to get off the mark. Now Iftikhar Ahmed is having the bar on his shoulders to take this win, take his team home. It's very much in favor of PAK because just 70 required 49 balls. It's very doable, we all know that. But in cricket it's 22, and in cricket especially, anything can happen. So just 3 of the over Oh, that was a game-changing over, man. That was really good over, man. That was really good over by Yusham. It might have changed the match. Oh, now the batsman is finding it very difficult to strike the ball, and Iftikhar Ahmed just does the same. He was trying to go big, couldn't get the elevation, and a dot. This time he tried to go big. It's up in the air. It's right to the fielder in the deep, and it's another wicket for the Black Caps. What a performance this has been, man. The match just turned in a couple of overs. 2 overs back, Pakistan was just 1 wicket down. They were going very well. Pawar Azam was playing shots everywhere. Shah Masood was also supporting him very well. But this, in 2 overs, that over of Santner, and then after that, Nisham's follow-up over, then this over of Santner has just turned the match on its head. What a wonderful comeback this is by the Black Caps. That's really great fighting spirit. You cannot write them off when New Zealand is playing and Kane is captain, because Kane has got that cricket mind which can just read the situation very well and turn the table. 4 wickets down, 70 required of 45, and now they have started the reverse sweep. Nothing shot from Mohammad Nawaz there, and it's another dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. Just a case of finding the same.
Again the batsman tries to go big, and they have got another wicket. Oh man, New Zealand are right in the match now. They are on top. They are on top. Mohammad Nawaz trying to go big, edges the ball, keeper makes no mistake, and it's the wicket number 5. Nawaz departs. Mohammad Nawaz departs on a duck, a golden duck for him, but it's a duck. Shadab Khan, the hero of the cricket match, is won by him. The Pakistani fans will be just praying for his survival here, because it's looking like survival of the week. 2 wickets from that over, and just a single run. What an over that was. What a match this has been, man. What a match this has been. So current run rate of Pakistan is 6.77 and required one is 9.77. 42 balls, 69 required, 5 wickets in hand, and Jimmy Nisham will continue for this over. So can they get Ish Sodhi in, because it's Sodhi is really good. So spinners are just having a head edge in this match, in this pitch, and that's why you can get a lot of spinners, and they are having quality spinners like Sodhi and wonderful ball. Muhammad Haris trying to go big, no connection, and it's a dot delivered. Again, he comes down the ground, adjusts the ball, and it could have gone straight to the fielder as well. So now you are seeing New Zealand dominating the match. They are dominating the match right now. It's another edge, man. What's happening now? They are looking clueless. Muhammad Haris is just looking clueless at the moment. So let's see, what will he do? Is Sodhi going to Haris? It's up pitch delivery. Haris trying to go big. Again, for the past 4 deliveries, he has tried one shot. Just loafed it over cover. And he didn't realize there is a fielder in the deep. So if he's trying that, he can get caught. Fake shot. Oh! What? Didn't expect this kind of a fielding effort from New Zealand at least. Didn't expect this. It is not going far, but batsman will surely try to come back to the 4th. Just stick with 3. 4 for 4. How many have they taken? They have to stick with 3. Shadab Khan can bat. Let's see what he does. He tries to just put the ball in the gap, gets the signal out of it. Move the score to 92 for 5 after 14 overs, and what a comeback from New Zealand. What a comeback from New Zealand. What a captaincy we have seen from Kane. He is wonderful captain, and classical Kane, that's why we call him. Mitchell Santner is just dominating from this end, and it's really getting harder and harder for the batsman to score against him by each ball. Good ball, the batsman places that straight shot, cover fielder, it's a dot.
No runs on that occasion.
wonderful line, and he has adopted the pitch very well. In the first over, he was not very economical, but in the second over, he just turned that around. From the second over, he started to reach the pitch really well and bowled according to the type of the pitch, and that has worked wonders for him. What kind of shot that was? Oh man, what was that from Harris? I've gone far, but I didn't know it can go like this. Very fine strike, very fine, and has gone far. So 5 of the over. So the clear instruction from captain is go and get the wicket from him, because he knows if a wicket falls in this situation, then they will be in trouble. What a shot in the air and miles in the air into the stands. So Mohammad Harris was struggling, but now he has got the timing right. It's edged. Wonderful ball. The last delivery was hit for 109m6. That's really big, man. That's really huge. So with the help of that 6, they are still in the match. Oh, it's out! Oh, batsman trying to cut the ball. No connection, and thankfully there was no connection, otherwise it would have been a wicket. It's Sodhi from this end, is bowling superbly. He is very economical. The batsman tries to go big, not able to clear the gap, and just a single can be taken. But Mohammad Harris, who has matched that big 6 in the last ball, is back in strike. It's required of 27 to win the match. Let's see what happens. Again, he tries to go big, but he's edging it a lot, and he's having luck on his side as well. It's not getting caught. Just 1 of the over of Sodhi so far, which is just amazing in this situation. What else can you give to your captain, and what else will the captain expect other than this? Just 1 of the over, and it's very important 16th over of the match. This time Harris comes down the ground, and again the fielder jumps over the ball to allow the 3 for there. Oh, which type of fielding is this, man? Which type of man? Again, he's just putting it a lot of pressure on himself. And he is just thinking like he's doing a lot, but he has given 4 runs. Unnecessary 4 runs. So I think it's a bit revival Pakistan by these 2. But still, Lockie Ferguson has got 1. Frankfurt has got 1. And Jimmy Nation has also got 2. So, no. A lot of options for the captain there. What a delivery! That's the reason he's in please. You can reach the batsman anytime, anywhere. It's on you. It's on you. Oh, it's a good throw. It just lands out of fielder. Just a single can be taken. And 49 required of 20 is very important over from match point of view. If they are able to put pressure in this over, then Pakistan can really struggle. But this over, if they get 11 to 10 runs, then New Zealand will be punished. So it's very important over, or being honest, every over from here, each and every over from here is just very important. Let's see what they'll do. Oh, what a ball, man! What a ball! It turned like an spin. A spin was ball.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
So 1 of 4 deliveries. That's really great bowling. And this is a really good hit. It's in the gap, but not going for sure. Batsman will try to come back for the 3-for, and they will get it pretty easily in the end, as the fielder is pretty slow there.
Good throw from the deep.
So 112 on board, and how many required? Let's try to hit a slower one. It's edged, and it can be taken, but it's not taken. Wonderful over, just 4 of that over of Ferguson, and he has got his team right back in the match. The Trent Bowl or himself? Let's go with his experience.
Some adjustments to the
Bowl
field.
delivery coming up. Kim Saudi bowling to Mohammad Harris. It's a slow one. Mohammad Harris trying to time the ball well, but
Just through the
he
shot
has
too early.
glazed that straight to the hand of the fielder. It's a ball. Oh, it's wide.
Obviously, didn't
What
like
time
the
of
look of
delivery
that
that
one,
was?
just ignored it.
Oh, what will Team Saudi do here? Oh, again the batsman tries to go big. No connection, and it's another dot. I'll try to surprise the batsman slowly
Can't
here
manage the
in the body. Oh, it's surprise! And it could have been the wicket. So Muhammad Haris not able to get a bat and ball in the zone. It's a bouncer and very well bowled.
Really lifted on its
Oh
way
no,
through
it's
to
a
the keeper.
wide.
It's well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this
It's
over.
a wonderful over so far. 3 of the over. It's a good shot. It's in the air and it has
Great
gone
shot.
for
A little bit in
4 or
the air,
6.
but one bounce
It's
and a
4.
Maybe a little
The
lucky
Saudi
not
was
to
bowling
find
superbly
field.
so far, but suddenly he has bowled a bad delivery and allowed the batsman to score a boundary. Let's see what he does after this. It's a good. Oh! That was a good delivery, but marvelously played by Muhammad Haris and has gone for the 4 runs. So they are still alive in the match. They are still alive in the match. Can he get the revenge taken? Oh, it's a good shot. It's in the air. And it's another 4. So last 3 deliveries from Saudi were just not at all good. What was that, man? Completely ridiculous bowling that was. Not at all according to the field. I don't think Samba will give him another over. But this over can be given to Lockie Ferguson or Trent Bolt. But captain will go for Trent Bolt because he has both records. The bouncer, it's pulled away. It's right to the fielder. Trent Bolt gets the wicket off Shadab Khan. It has dropped. Was it dropped? Man, I took the catch rightly, but how can it be dropped? Oh, what was that, man? I think luck is favoring them right now. But still a lot of runs to be made. 29 of 11. It's not easy. It's a good shot and straight to the fielder. Once can be taken. Shadab Khan, the man, and he was having his wicket at stake. Good comeback by Bolt. Let's try a slow one. It has worked quite well. It's in the air. Just lands short of the fielder and just a single taken. So the dangerous Haris back on strike, who's on 53 of 22. In this match also he's playing a wonderful knock so far. He's playing a wonderful knock so far. It's a peel. It's a peel. That was a slow one and beat the batsman quite well. And it's a peel for OBW. It's not out. Just bowling up pitch slow one. It's a good ball, but a wonderful shot, and it has gone for 4. And I think it's a no ball. Oh man, what's happening? It's a perfect nail biter that we are getting. It's semi-final time, and it's a free hit time as well for. What was that, man? From him, that should have been like this. It's another good strike. It's right to the fielder, and it's just a single taken. Yeah, he'll just be sticking to the single. So 28 required, 21 required of 8 now. What will they do? What will they do? Trent Bolt bowling a no ball here, and gave 5 of that over. It's a good shot. It's in the air. It's dropped. What was that, man? What was that? It's an. Is it another no ball? Why this is the no ball? What are they doing? It's another no ball this time. And last delivery of the over from Trent Bolt. It's a slow one. What a no ball. What a no ball. What a delivery that was. It's a dot. As a dot, still one delivery to go. 19 required of 7 for Pakistan to win the match. And let's see what we do. Instead of a slow one, we'll try. It's a good strike. It's in the air. Just lands short of the fielder. And I just want them to do a little bit mess here. It's a wicket. Stump him, man. Stump him. So now 16 required in the last over. And who will be bowling that? So Lockie Ferguson is having 1 over and Jimmy Neesham, because Tim Southee was matched for a lot of runs in the previous one. So that's why Jimmy Neesham is a good choice for the Black Caps. Let's see the first ball, how it goes. Because slow ones are working very well, that's why I will bowl that. Here we go, slow one into the body, it's up in the air and it has gone for 4. So Shadab Khan taking the charge this time because he was not informed previously. He takes the charge this time and places a wonderful 4. It's oh, what did I just see? What did I just see? How can he leave the ball? It's 13 required of 5 and he is leaving a ball. What can I say about that? What can I even say about it? It's a good ball, it's down the ground, able to clear the infield, and it has gone for the boundary. So Shadab Khan, we just made his fun, but he has matched us for the next one. 90 required of 3 to win the match. Let's try a slow bouncer. Hit the ball. It's a wide! I think, no, it's a legal delivery. Is it illegal? No, it's a wide. Whatever we are trying, it's going against us. Let's try a crossing delivery onto the middle stump. Pacey crossing in the middle stump. It's a good shot, wonderfully played, and it has gone for 4. So 4 runs required of last 2 deliveries for Pakistan to win the match, and this over has been for 13 runs. It's a good ball, it's edged, and it's 4 runs. Can you believe that? Would you believe that? Oh, this match has just turned a lot. This time it was not a convincing it, but sufficient enough to get the boundary and get the win and get the final place for Pakistan. They win this match by 5 wickets, but was just first Pakistan, then New Zealand, then Pakistan, then New Zealand, and finally Pakistan winning the match. And last onslaught from Haris and Shadab have just got the match in their favor. But what a semi-final we have seen. We just want this type of semi-final. Fighting semi-final, we want. This wicket just turned the things. After the wicket of power, the things was changed dramatically in favor of New Zealand. Then wicket of Masood run out, and after that just wickets fell in cluster for Pakistan. But Muhammad Haris and Shadab Khan was having another idea to just turn the match on their head, and they have got the win here. Oh, what a match, what a match. A perfect nail biter that we were expecting. New Zealand giving a target of 156 for 7 in 20 overs, and then Pakistan just chasing that down in the last over and on the second last delivery of the match. What a wonderful match we have seen. Wonderful knock by Babar Azam, 47 of 36. Then Muhammad Haris, this is another game-changing knock from the young man, 40 of just 27. Shan Masood, 36 of 30, and Shadab Khan, 24 of 20. Bowling wise, wonderful effort by the New Zealand bowlers, especially Nikhil Santner, 3 of 30, Tim Southey 1 of 23, Rich Sodhi 0 of 20, and Trent Bolt 0 of 24. Shaheen Shafri 2 of 23 for him, Haris Rauf 2 of 28, Muhammad Wasim 1 of 18, and Naseem Shah 1 of 25. So this was the match, semi-final. Tomorrow we'll get to know the actual match result, but this match was also not less than any actual match. So that's it, I think, for today's match, guys. Tomorrow we are gonna be playing India versus England match as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss that, and make sure you hit the bell icon for the subscribe after subscribing as well, and make sure you hit the like button for this wonderful match. Thank you very much for commenting if you have commented. Before we close down, let me just close the poll and see the result of this. So 69% favor of Pakistan, just 30% favored New Zealand, but New Zealand just fought it like 51-49. It was that kind of a match. Well fought till the last moment, till the last ball, and New Zealand is just a wonderful fighting side. And that's it for today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for joining in. Thank you very much for commenting if you have commented. Thank you very much for liking if you have liked. Thank you very much for subscribing if you have subscribed. And thank you very much for even joining the stream. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel again. I'm telling you, because tomorrow we are going to be streaming India versus England. This kind of match we are expecting there as well. So just make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and press the bell icon as well. Thank you very much for joining in. Bye bye. Take care. See you in the next one.